They're the #1 team in the country. The Buckeyes of Ohio State at home. They've won 10 straight, 22 of the last 24 right here on their home turf. And you can see it's a scarlet sea at Ohio Stadium for the undefeated Buckeyes against the 2-1 Nittany Lions. Welcome everybody.
The controls. He's a third-year junior. This kid is really going to be good, but today he makes his 4th start in front of a hostile crowd. On the other side, Troy Smith, the consummate guy. He's the 5th-year senior. He can run, he can throw, and he knows what's going on. He's a 3rd-rated passer in the country. This guy is really good.
Wallace, he's a freshman and he's dangerous. So here we go. For the 22nd time, Penn State's got an 11-10 series lead over the Buckeyes, and they're going to watch the kick sail out of the back of the end zone. So Penn State will take over at their own 20-yard line, led by that young man out of Pittsburgh, the junior who Bob talked about, Anthony Morelli, making only his 4th start. And the coaches, including Joe Paterno, would admit they would have loved to have gotten him a little bit more work behind Michael Robinson last year, but quite frankly, most of the games they were in were pretty tight and they couldn't.
Yeah, those coaches always say that the year after the opportunity.
Yep. And he's going to come out in an empty backfield all by his lonesome. And that can be a lonesome feeling in the horseshoe with that defense staring at you. 4 wideouts. Morelli pulls it down, spins his way for about 2 yards, and then gets starting front for the Nittany Lions. Levi Brown is a legitimate All-American candidate, about 328 pounds. He anchors their front wall. Extra receiver to the top of your screen. He's the running back. They're going to go that way. And it is Hunt. They quiet down as Penn State picks up 4 yards here. And they're not going to. Norwood makes the catch. Capanos hangs it up high. Again says everybody get out of the way. He's not going to get a handle on this one either. Takes a pretty good bounce to the 19-yard line. And they go straight up the middle and 2nd and 7. Here comes a blitz. Smith stands in, fires, and completes it out across the 30-yard line. On the 32 now with their opening 1st down. Play action. Smith wants it all. Going deep for Ginn. He overshot everybody. Oh, he didn't overshoot everybody. Justin King lays out for the interception. First interception in 52 throws.
153 throws.
153.
He had him open too. Ginn gets behind the rest of and he just overthrew him.
Overthrew everybody but King. Great play by King, who used to play offense for Penn State. You're watching ESPN on ABC, and you're watching Penn State on offense in just a minute.
To the backfield.
Morelli, play fake, goes out in the flat to Snow, the fullback, and he's out. 4 wideouts now on 3rd down and 6. Morelli throws complete. Another 1st down. Derek Williams this time. Hunt dragged down from behind. Nice out of the shotgun is Morelli.
3-man rush.
Has time running out of it down the middle and hit and intercepted. And it's James Laurinaitis, the middle linebacker. That's his 3rd of the year. The City Penn State defense. Thing that stands out there, Tim Shaw used to be the middle linebacker. Now he's kind of a stand-up defensive end. Everybody thinks this is a 3-4. It's really not. You see Tim at the top of those 4 is just playing defensive end. There he comes. Smith to throw, hit as he throws, and the ball came out of it. Smith in the shotgun. And here comes a blitz off the corner. Troy in trouble, and down he goes. Connor got him. Dan Connor, the linebacker.
Yeah, but Tim Shaw is the guy, number 20.
Kick on the way. Going to push it to the right. And so no damage done on the interception of will be in the gun. Wants to throw a screen. Got it to Hunt, but there's no help there. I mean, no help. The rush, and they almost got it. And again, Ginn's got to back out of the way. And this is going to take a tremendous bounce and roll all the way down near the 6-yard line for Penn State. 9. Quick throw. Gonzalez scoops it off the turf and dives out across. Option. Smith will keep it. Doesn't get much. Posluszny's all over him. The 45-yard line. Morelli, pretty good percentage of completion, but not gaining much out of it. And this one's knocked down as he Morelli flushed out of the pocket. Wanting to throw on the run. And finally does and completes it, but it's short of the 1st down again for Ohio State. Pittman straight up the middle. And he's out in the neighborhood. It gets a little feisty. It's Smith to throw. Wants to throw. Swing out to Pittman, and he's dropped immediately. And it is Dan Connor again. Boy, 3rd and 13. Smith flushed from the pocket. This is where he's dangerous, though. Across the 25. Cuts outside. Got a block. He's got a first down. Now the give. Antonio Pittman. He's got some room to run. And finally hit as he got
for their job. Got in some problems, and now he's come back, and he is really a first-class quarterback.
10. Back to the ground. Pittman off the left side. Pittman close to a first down before Ohio State at the Penn State 45. And flag in the middle. Probably going to have a holding call on the left side.
Holding. Number 50 on the offense.
It's one or the other, and you're going to be half right.
Chris Wells in with Smith, who comes up firing, completes it out to Robisky. And
Anytime you play middle linebacker, everyone always knows where the middle linebacker is on the field. And, you know, if that position just draws extra attention, that's fine. It's the way it is, and I just have to be able to deal with it and just be able to shed blockers better and continue to get to the football.
You know, you just say, draw me a football player. I think that'd be the kid right there.
Yep. 3rd
down and 10. Ohio State 3 for 3 on their 3rd down conversions. Troy flushed, wanting to throw on the run across the middle to the tight end. Pin Penn State back deep if he can, and Trapasso will try.
Don't put it in the end zone, though.
Right, he didn't. That's perfect.
There you go.
At the 1-yard line, Anderson Russell, the tailback behind Morelli. Give it to the fullback instead, and he bounced out across the 5.
They turned it off once in a while.
Morelli from the gun from the end zone. Incomplete, intended for Derek Williams to punt from near his own end line. Ted Ginn backing up. Ginn.
Wow.
Mishandled it. Now he's got to go get it. Dropped it again. Picked it up at the 22. Now sidesteps the first guy. And back to about the 31-yard line. Intercepted once. He's set to throw and fires out. Guess who? Ginn. And he's got 2nd and 10. Troy Smith play fake. Overthrows his intended receiver. Troy Smith in an empty set. Going to throw. Has it tipped and almost picked off. Batted down at the... And now his team out there, 1st down from the 30. And Morelli going down under a heap of scarlet. They'll keep it on the ground on a counter to Tony Hunt. Hunt, nice run. He's under center. They need to get to the 40-yard line for a 1st down. And Morelli fires out and got it, and looks like a 1st down. They're defensively facing a 2nd down and 7. Here comes the end around. They fake it. Now Morelli's going to load and go deep. Got a man out there by a half step, and there's going to be pass interference way back in the secondary on Anderson Russell. That was impressive. Morelli was still standing to get rid of it. Here he goes again. And throws and rifles it down inside the 30, complete to Patrick Hall. We can only know who the head coach is at this time. Tony Hunt down inside the defensive coordinator. Blitz coming off the corner. And now Morelli trying to get out to lead his tailback. Lets his tailback go by, and it's 1st and goal Penn State.
You know what? Maybe I'll get out here in front. Watch number 14. Now he's going to get out in front. And what? Am I going to block? Wait, yeah, no.
Give him the front door.
No, yeah.
Just give him the front door.
I'm not going to follow that guy, am I?
And now some confusion in the backfield, and Morelli's going to be dropped for a 5-yard 3rd and goal. Morelli under pressure. Now pump fakes. He'll keep it. He's going to get down to about the 7-yard line to try from 21 this time. And it's up. And they did get the 3. We have a tough physical defensive struggle. You're watching ESPN on ABC, and from the Horseshoe, Penn State on the road leads at halftime by 3.
Defense, and they're doing very well.
Ohio State will get it first. Ted Ginn back deep. Let's see if he can do something with it offensively from his own goal line. Dropped the ball, picked it up, and only got out to about the 21 of the imagination. Nor has Ginn or Gonzalez. Pittman's done a pretty nice job, and he's only going to get about a tough yard out of this one.
Ooh, look at the total yards.
That's a quarter usually for either one of these teams.
Not many 1st downs. And both teams had one turnover, both an interception.
Don't be afraid to throw it.
They'll throw it here on 2nd and 9, and it's batted in the air, and it's intercepted by Connor, the linebacker. tipped by Ed Johnson, and number 40, who's been all over the field, comes up the second interception of Troy Smith today.
Connor.
Yep, right in the middle of your screen. And watch him just wait on this ball. This ball's going to be batted down by Ed Johnson, 92, into the hands of number 40, Connor.
Third down and 9. Here comes a blitz. Morelli across the middle, in and out of the hands. Derek Williams from 42. Kick on the way. Got enough leg into this one, but he didn't hit it. Wide left. Troy Smith's been intercepted twice today. Working from the 25-yard line. Play action. He's going to go that way. Fires it out. Got it in Ginn's hands. Trying to make a spin move, but Donnie Johnson this time. And off inside. Pittman weaving his way for a first down and then some.
In the ball game.
Well, they lost Tamba Hali, who was a real good one at defensive end, trying to fill that spot. Here comes Shaw chasing Smith. Throws on the run. This time he's got his man. It's Gonzalez. Just a little bit intelligent, too. Spin move. Close to a first down as Brian Hartline.
To do that, I could work hard and succeed in football.
Boy, and he has. Smith back to throw. Swing pass to Pittman. Pittman with a head of steam. Pittman inside the 20. Down the side. He's coming off the corner. And he's right. There's the handoff. Pittman again breaks in. And he's in. Touchdown.
Just a sec.
At the 20-yard line. Penn State first down. And almost a first down run by Hunt. He's in a wheelchair. We wish him all the best, to him and his family. And hopefully his recovery like Adam Talafero's. Got it away. Ginn will have a play on this one. Heading in from the 26 to the 36, and that's about it. They've done a nice job of covering the 6-yard line. Here's the give to Pittman, who did all the damage on the last drive, and he's got a good start for Troy Smith, maybe to use his own legs. He'll throw it. And incomplete. Pittman hit gun. Play action. Morelli got rid of it, and a diving catch by Derek.
He'll get better the more he's in there.
On the ground, out to about the 35. Nice play fake by Morelli. Comes up throw, and he's got the first down in Norwood. Today's only 11 yards. Morelli in trouble in the pocket, and down he goes. They got him out of the way. Three-man rush again. Morelli still flushed out of the pocket. Wanted to throw, now tucks it and runs across the 40, out to the 45.
And you can't blame him. There's only so long.
2nd and 16. Play action. Morelli, deep middle. Whoa, threw into some traffic. Williams, 16 now. Morelli, down the middle, tipped. Almost intercepted by Marcus Freeman, the outside linebacker.
That's for sure.
At the 38-yard line, Pittman trying to cut it outside and got the corner. Antonio still on his end so far today.
Here they come.
And there he goes. First down run. Final play of the quarter. Pittman again. Found a little opening. And then he stood up. A 3rd and short. Smith wants to throw for it on 3rd and 1. I don't know about this, but a heck of a catch and a first down. No, ball still in the air. Incomplete. Seconds remaining. 7-3 Ohio State. Troy Smith flushed. Tim Shaw giving chase. Reverses his field. Got a block from Pittman. Going deep. Got a man in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. It's Robisky. And now Penn State. They get something going here. Out. Tony Hunt. So Penn State's not going to have that many more snaps, but they'll keep it on the ground, and Hunt just keeps the wheels turning. Nice run by Tony for 5, and Penn State only 3 out of 12 on their 3rd down conversions. Morelli scans the field. Incomplete. Will there be a flag? There will be. It'll be an automatic first down. Line of scrimmage had it not been for an automatic first down. And now across the 40 and still driving. Maybe a flag. Ball loose. Flags on the field. Football's on the field.
Incidental grasping of the face mask. Number 52 on the defense.
Toss to Hunt with his fullback in front, who got a great block. Hunt to the corner, and then he swarmed under for the Nittany Lions. Hunt stepped around the first man. Now he's into the secondary. Tony Hunt inside the 20, down to the 10. 1st and goal, Penn State. Great run. Hunt just never gave up on it. Kept his balance and his footing and a 35-yard romp.
Let's watch this play. It's like a draw, a delay play, but the ball is being carried up the middle of the field. You look at Hunt and the blocking in the middle. Outstanding.
He doesn't have a lot of speed. Austin Scott, who is not on the trip, came in the same time that he did 4 years ago. Scott had the speed, but Hunt had all the power.
Penn State still in the football game. Hunt this time wrapped up. No gain.
Single coverage on the outside.
Tony Hunt, right side. Laurinaitis got him, and he almost got to the end zone. Very interesting. Third down. It's the fullback, and he didn't get there. Brandon Snow Lions, and somebody jumps. Now it's going to be 4th down and goal at the 6. One-score game, but he's got to have the field goal be true. On the way, and it is from 23 yards, so Penn State still in the ball game.
You got to stop us.
And here it comes, and it's Antonio Pittman, and he cuts it outside and got 5 more. He throws, and it's almost picked off. Intended for Gonzalez, and broken up by Scarrato from the 8-yard line. And Tony Hunt breaks out again. Tough 5 yards again with 5 minutes left. Hunt, left side. I don't think so. Looks to be about the length of the football.
With Pitcock and Patterson.
Morelli, quarterback sneak. He got it. He got it.
Tough situation.
They've run it 13 straight times. They come up to throw here. Got a man wide open, and it's Norwood. Norwood down the sideline, spins across the 30. Really got Morelli in the gun. Over the middle. Got it to Tony Hunt. Tony Hunt's close, about a yard shy, I think, of a first. 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Nittany Lions trying to tie it up, and Tony Hunt, who's had a workhorse. 135 yards for Tony Hunt. Now it's Morelli. Lofting one. Intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Jenkins going the other way, down the sideline. Ohio State might get a touchdown. They do. In front of a sellout crowd at the Horseshoe. So now Morelli knows what he has to do, and that is throw and throw often to try to get him back in somehow. And that's the pass he'd like to. Great job. Morelli back to throw. Wide side, completes it out to Jordan. Saw today. Here's a quick slant, and it's complete. Deion Butler makes the catch, and it's a first down, pickup of 11. 2nd and 7. Morelli again throws the slant. This one's intercepted. Antonio Smith. Goodbye. Antonio Smith will coast for a touchdown. Take a look at him there. Youngstown, Ohio.
Ursuline High School.
My high school.
High school.
He's getting a shot at it here. That's not the shot he wanted. His team's going to come up short and fall to 2-2. And Darrell Clark sacked by Robert Rose. That might be the last play of the ball game. So Penn State, last year, they beat Ohio State. That's the last time the Buckeyes have lost a ball game. They haven't lost one since. And they're going to win this one 28-6. So the #1 team in the country, a little shaky early. That a lot to do with the Penn State defense, but in the second half, Jim Tressel's team got rolling and wins it by a score of 28-6. Let's take a look at our Chevrolet players of the game. Tony Hunt, 135 yards on the ground. Antonio Pittman, 110 yards and a touchdown. In recognition of their efforts, Chevrolet make a $1,000 contribution to each university's general scholarship fund.